Now our next inverse trigonometric function for the graphical representation is secant inverse x. Okay. Now we are going for a secant inverse x again, as we have done with all the 4 functions. First of all, basic for y is equal to secant x. Okay. So now this is a basic figure for y is equal to secant x, a very nice figure with domain and range. Now let's check it, what type of intervals we are having with all the having the same range. Okay. Now for y is equal to secant x, now we are having the values we are having is minus pi to 0 and minus pi by 2 is excluded. So this is the first function, minus pi to 0 and minus pi by 2 we are not including. As you can check it, this line is for minus 3 pi by 2, minus pi by 2, then pi by 2, then 3 pi by 2. So we are not going to use these lines. Okay. Next it can be now 0 to pi. Now for 0 to pi, what we are excluding here, 0 to pi, pi by 2 is excluded. Okay. You can just check it, 0 to pi and pi by 2 we are not including this part. Okay. We are excluding this part. And the third can be now pi to 2 pi we are having, and pi to 2 pi, and we are what we are excluding here, 3 pi by 2. Okay, 3 pi by 2 is being excluded. Now what are the restricted domains for the secant x? Now restricted domain, what we are taking now, restricted domain we are using is 0 to pi, that is 0 comma pi, and pi by 2 we are not using pi by 2, or this we can write it in this form also. We can write it as a 0 comma pi by 2 with a round bracket and pi by 2 comma pi. Okay. We can write anything, either this one or this one. Now let's cut the portion which makes these restricted domain with the range. And what is the range here? Now range is set of all the real numbers minus 1 and 1 with the open intervals. Okay, this is the range. Okay, now let's check it. This is the cutter portion. We have cut it from here to here and from here to here. This portion and this portion with the coordinates. Now these are the coordinates we are having. And now for this part, now y is equal to secant x, this is the cutout part for the original graph. Now from this part we are going to get inverse of secant x. Okay. So again changing domains to range and range to domain. So these are the changing part. Okay. Now what we are getting for it one. So this is let's plot these points. Let's plot these points and in the graph. Okay. So we are having this point and this is the picture. Okay. So basically what this is exactly the mirror image of this one, and I am going to show you the mirror image. Now this becomes inverse only with the restricted domains when we are getting a function for 1, 1 and onto. Now the inverse of secant x is defined as y is equal to secant inverse x if and only if and only if, now if and only if x is equal to secant y. Okay, if and only if x is equal to secant y. Now what are the domains? Now domain for secant inverse x, now domain becomes this part. Okay, range of the secant x, -1 1 with the open intervals, and range is what? This is the range. Okay, this is the range. Range we can write it 0 comma pi by 2 and pi by 2 comma pi. Okay, or you can move for this particular part also. So this is the domain, this is the range, and now this is what? This is the principal value. This is also called principal value. Even you can write like this, where pi by 2 is not included. This is the principal value. Principal value branch of secant x. Okay. So now let's move for a recap. Now we are having here y is equal to secant x. Then this portion is acting as a mirror. This is acting as a mirror. Now mirror image. For this part, this is the mirror image. Okay. Now changing y to x and x to y. Okay. That's why we are writing, if y is equal to secant x, then this can be the graph for y is equal to secant inverse x, because we have changes the axis y to x and x to y. Okay. So now here we are changing the axis. Now mirror image change. Now we are getting this as a inverse of secant x. Okay. So after changing the mirror image, we are getting the, after changing the axis of the mirror image, we are getting the picture of the inverse. So this graph is for the inverse of secant x.